Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quito.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Mamma mia, make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella and delicious. Taking it down to the
Go storage room, kitchen, and then that might be it, or maybe there's one more. But guys, I hate to say it, like, the thing is, I do enjoy the game. This is not for my audience. My audience is completely disengaged. There's maybe 2 people actually paying attention to the game. Everyone else is talking about completely different stuff. Like, literally every single person is talking about other stuff. So at this point, I have to be honest, I don't think we're going to continue. It might be, I mean, I don't know how much longer the game is, but literally no one is paying attention whatsoever to this game. At all. So, I tried. It's something different. I actually recommend it if you like spooky atmosphere and if you like puzzles. But I can't make my audience care about this game. And they don't, right? I hate to say it. I know, Crow, I'm with you. But you see, I mean, I'm not making this up, right? You see that basically there's like 2-3 people at all on the YouTube side even paying attention or caring. On the Kick side, everyone is just spamming to unban Bonchan, who got banned earlier for being an asshole. And that's it. Like, literally, that's no one's really paying attention. It sucks. I don't know what to say. No contributions. We've had, since I started playing the game, no exaggeration, there's been $1. $1. So, I don't think anyone really cares about it. It sucks. What can I do? Okay? Alright, well, I hope that you guys who did watch enjoyed. I recommend it. If you like the playthrough up to this point, maybe you want to play it for yourself, because I do like the game, but I can't make my audience like something they detest, and apparently they detest it. They find it incredibly boring. So, alright guys, that's it for 7th Guest Remake. Sorry. Alright, yeah, that's it. So, guys, we got an hour left. We're just going to chill. We're just going to hang out. Because I'm not going to sit here and play a game no one cares about and no one's paying attention to. Solve the library, solve the burdens room, and solve the game room. We got 3 achievements tonight. Alright, let's change the stream around. And I guess we're just going to do chill with Phil for an hour. I don't know what else to do. There's not enough time to do anything else. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, it sucks. What can I do, right? I can't make people like something. I just can't. Deer Hunter, thanks for $5. I don't know what that means. He says, did you hear someone has found outtake footage of the infamous Patterson Bigfoot footage? I don't know what that means. Are you saying that one shot of Bigfoot everyone shows and claims it's real, someone found an outtake and showing it's fake or something? Thanks for $5. I don't know if that's what you mean, though. Natty Hell just did 100 kicks. Thank you, guys. All right. Let me set up for chill with Phil, and we'll just hang out for an hour. Okay, everybody? I'm not going to keep boring everyone. I want to hang out with you guys and have fun. I have no responsibility to play that game. You know what I mean? That was just a one-off trying something different. Okay. Let me change all the stuff. The nonsensical drama that's been going on with Pokemon cards and the like to clear up some nonsense. And then after that, we started playing 7th Guest Remake. But sadly, okay, 7th Guest Remake just has not worked with my audience. I tried playing it when it came out last week on Friday, but I thought maybe the reason it didn't do well back on Friday was because it was Summer Game Fest. No, we tried it tonight, and no one likes it. Everyone is incredibly bored with 7th Guest Remake. It sucks because personally, I like the game. I think it has a creepy atmosphere. I like that they did this 360 scanning of the characters. So it makes it feel like you're really there with them. And the puzzles have been interesting, but the audience hates it. So for the record, this is exactly the reason why I don't play games like Talos Principle 1, 2, or the new one coming out. It just, for some reason, it doesn't work with my audience. Okay? So in that regard, it sucks. What can I say? I tried it. I did do 3 parts of it. What's fun is that some people have said they were watching me play it. They liked it, and now they bought it for themselves. I'm happy to hear that. I really don't dislike the game at all, but I got to do stuff that people want me to do. I have to, do something that entertains the audience. It sounds to me like doing anything but that game will entertain my audience. Now, with only an hour left tonight, there's not enough time to swap to anything else and get any kind of a, sizable audience for it. So we're just going to chill. We'll hang out for an hour. We'll do some Q&A. We'll see what people want to talk about. Okay? And go from there. Will I consider unbonding Super Bonchan? No, Super Bonchan continuously spams the chat, which is against the rules. He continuously say things that are detractor memes, which is against the rules. He constantly brings up toxic stuff, which is against the rules. He makes detractor videos on his own YouTube channel. He's not a good influence on the streams. You want to know a little secret? Super Bonchan, when I first teamed up with Kino Casino, okay, so this is, at this point, almost 2 years ago, he's a super fan of Kino Casino. Okay, he is. And he was so happy that I was teaming up with Kino Casino that he would regularly make me emotes. A lot of the emotes in the chat he made, okay, back in the day. This is about 2 years ago. And he didn't tell anyone because he's like, oh, I don't want anyone to know that I'm like helping you. But because you're working with the casino, I want to help you out. So here's some emotes. So he would make me emotes frequently, okay? As soon as I decided to no longer work with the casino, he completely changed his attitude toward me. He stopped contributing. He stopped making emotes. And instead, he became a toxic guy making detractor videos about me. I put it up with it for a year. I'm not putting up with it any longer. He can stay banned forever. And if you don't like it, just let it be known right now so I can ban you too. I'm not going to allow toxic behavior. I'm just not. I put up with it for a while. I tried to play along with it, but it's just, he kept escalating worse and worse. Like, dude, stop it. Grow up. If you don't like me because I don't work with casino anymore, then leave. You don't have to be here. You don't have to make the tractor kind of just leave, move on. And he refused to do that and said he was a toxic element and he got worse and worse. I don't care. So if you keep talking about him, I'm just going to ban you now. Okay? I've had enough. Okay. But, yes, I quit a hell of a lot more games now because I play what people want. I'm not committed to any games anymore. I don't have to be. I can play what I'm enjoying. I can play what you enjoy. I can play what we both like. I don't have to play things we don't like. It's idiotic if you're a streamer and the reason that you're streaming is to entertain an audience because it's your job. If what you're doing isn't entertaining the audience, why would you continue to do it? You'd be an idiot. That'd be like saying your job is to sit there on an assembly line and build something and you decided, well, I'm just going to do this instead. Why? Your job is to build stuff on the assembly line. Why would you decide to go do something else? No, I'm here for one reason, to entertain you, to provide content for you that you like, so we have a good time, and then you reciprocate with contributions, and that's how I make my living. That's how it works. Why would I feel like I'm committed to do stuff you don't want? I'd be an idiot if I did that. Now, in the past, there was times when I had to do that because I couldn't afford to do other things. I couldn't, jump from game to game. I couldn't buy another new game because I couldn't get it. I didn't have the money for it. Now, I'm good. We could jump from game to game. We can do whatever it is that you guys want. We are good. So we are going to do that moving forward. I explained this earlier this year. I don't know how it hasn't stuck yet, that this is how we're doing things now, and it's better to do it this way. Trust me, I know, because firsthand, I'm doing much better right now, jumping from project to project that you guys actually like, rather than focusing on one and playing it for 2-3 months and no one wants it. $2 says, I will send you 50, but you got to convince my husband to let me. Sure, if you have massive control over your significant other, then you're not a very good significant other. Let's put it that way. Like right now, if my wife watched a streamer, okay, and liked the content that streamer put out, and earned money and said, hey, I want to spend this money of mine on this streamer, I'm not going to tell her no, right? I would never do that. I would say, hey, that's your prerogative to spend, you earned the money. You can spend it on whatever you want, right? Who am I to control you to the point to tell you that you can't do something, right? I think that's kind of messed up, honestly. I was wondering why my chair felt weird all day. Jasper Kitty must have kicked the pillow down. Yeah, all day the pillow was too high. And now I just got it in the right position for my neck. I'm like, oh, it feels so much better now. So Jasper Kitty, when he jumped on the chair earlier today, must have moved it. Anyway, yeah, I don't really see why someone should be controlling their significant other in that manner. Now, there's one thing about, okay, you know, you're being completely irresponsible with spending because you're supposed to work hand in hand with each other to make sure that the household is a balanced budget and someone's not blowing all the money and stuff like that. That I understand, right? But for someone to be like, oh, I really like this streamer. I like their content. I want to support it. Well, do you watch them all the time? Yes. Do you allow, you know, as long as it's not abuse or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Like, I would never tell my wife, and she would never tell me, oh, you can't spend any money on that. Like, what are you talking about? What's up, Jade? Good evening. How you doing? Save us GTA 6. He goes, I can't believe all the OGs are dead and gone. Save us GTA 6. You're one of the few that's still here. Now, you've had other names, right? But I think that this is the one that you've been on. You understand why, right? Again, just because I'm not working with Kino Casino doesn't give you the right to come in here and systematically harass me and spam my chat and make it so no one can talk. And that's what's become of all those people. Like, we want to stay, even though you're not working with Casino. Oh, by the way, now we're just going to try to ruin your entire stream on Kick. No, you're not going to do that. That's against the rules. Fuck off. I kept so many people around, even though I knew that they technically didn't like me, but they won't shut the fuck up. So that's their problem, not mine. Well, another one bites the dust. There you go. Another casino holdout just got fucking banned. Rich, thank you for re-upping your membership over on YouTube. It's good to see you, Rich. How you doing? You're our first member of the night. No. Oh, no, not him again. Listen, here's the thing. I've heard every excuse. I've heard every justification in the book. It's all bullshit. All right. He says, and you think maybe because it's becoming summertime now, support's down because of the season or whatever. No. Okay. Here's the truth. Any excuse anyone says is always bullshit. Because if that were the case, oh, it's summertime and now people will support less. Have you heard of a streaming-wide epidemic that streamers are all complaining that no one's contributing to their streams? No. Okay? It's never. It's always bullshit. Okay? Here's the truth. My level of support that I get can fluctuate greatly dependent on what I'm playing, dependent on attitudes towards me, hype around me, things that are going on, you know? If I'm playing a high-profile game like Resident Evil 9, I'll always get more views and more attention and more support. If it's downtime where there's not a lot of new stuff going on, like right now there's really nothing new going on that's too prominent, you're going to have the core audience here, okay? And those people are awesome, and I really appreciate them, but you're not going to get that same level of attention as if everyone was here for some hot game. You get it? Now, sometimes there's something special going on, a marathon, or a special event or something hype that happened and someone name dropped me. Oh no, Asmongold and blah, blah, blah. And then you get a big increase and then sometimes it goes away. All right. When I first started doing the Pokemon cards 2 weeks ago, they were very popular. Everyone was like, oh wow, he's going to pull from these packs. He's going to get a rare card and all that. Now I've been doing it for 2 weeks and it seems like no one cares anymore. Right? Like, look, earlier today, no one during the Pokemon stream contributed for a pack of cards. 2 weeks ago, we had 8 packs in one stream. That's just how it goes. You know, you got to move and you got to adjust. You got to try new stuff, and I am, right? Am I not? Right now, we just determined 7th guest doesn't work. So let's do something different. Pokemon Champions isn't working. All right, fine. Then you guys want Brilliant Diamond instead. We'll do that. Right. And I think we had another stream scheduled for this week. We were actually going to do 7th guest again. Forget it. But we'll probably do that night. Perhaps is do some different demos and stuff. Like there's the Onimusha demo, right? I think there's a few demos that have come out. Maybe what we'll do is a demo night. You guys suggest demos to try, and I'll just play a few. Maybe I'll do Onimusha and anything else that's out. You guys suggest them that night, and we'll do a demo night. Okay? That's possible. Maxed out abs, if you're going to make suggestions about, contributions, perhaps you should make some contributions. And then maybe your actual opinion will weigh more heavily upon me rather than just talking out of your ass when you don't support the stream. See, here's the thing. Everyone's saying this stuff, but no one contributes, so why do I care? You got that over there on Kick, and then Maxed Out App says, wait, it's cumulative? If we do $25? Dude, that's not how it works, right? Like, let's say, for example, someone was like, oh, I'm really interested in having Phil do some Pokemon cards tonight, but there's no way I could do a $50 contribution, right? And you say, well, at least I'll support the stream in some way. Maybe then I'll be in a good mood, and I'll be like, hey, maybe we'll just do it, because I'm in a good mood. Not just sit here. Exactly, Corbett, exactly. It's bait. It's just people trying to be stupid to say that, and you know they're not going to support, because if they were, they would just do it. Here, let me give you an example, okay? Caterade, are you around right now? That guy, DSP #1 fan, are you around right now? Deer Hunter, are you still around right now? Dark Mega, I think, left. He was here much earlier, right? What about Cat Burrito? Okay? So all of you that I just mentioned your names, okay? For those of you who I just mentioned, would you guys like to see a pack to be open tonight? Would you think it would be fun to see me actually open a pack of Pokemon cards tonight? I'd like to see if any of them actually answer me. Cat Burrito says yes. Well, I mean, you guys too. I was asking these people specifically who actually had like super chatted and stuff earlier. Cat Burrito did. But some of these people, I think Caterade left. I don't think Caterade is still here. No one's directly answering me now. So now the point I was going to make was, okay, all the people I just called out, they all supported the stream. No one's answering now, so they're probably not around anymore, right? They all supported the stream. They all did super chats. They all helped. But guess what? They didn't say, well, I'm only going to support if somehow we could cumulatively get a pack. They just said, you know what? I like the content. I'm going to support it. Now, I'm sure they probably would like a pack of cards opened, right? But they actually already support it. Therefore, if they were to say, man, I really like to see a pack open tonight, that would assuade me more to do it because they've already supported it. Do you get it? Cat Burrito, I just answered you. I already said that you spoke up. I was trying to get more than one person to respond, obviously. I don't even know what we're at. I'm not even paying attention. What are we at tonight? 70? All right. If we get right now, if we get to $100 of support, I'll open a pack right now. Doesn't matter who contributes. If we get to 100 right now, I'll open a pack. Just because people are asking for it now, and they're saying 50 is too much, I'll do it. So let's get to 100 right now. I wasn't even looking. I thought we were at like 50. Let's go.